Thursday, we're glad to be here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long.
I went across the river. I lay down to sleep. I went across the river. I lay down to sleep. I went across the river. I lay down to sleep. When I awoke, there were shackles on my feet.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, and I won't be worried long.
29 links of chain around my leg. 29 links of chain around my leg. 29 links of chain around my leg, and on each link the initials of my name.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long.
I asked the judge, what's gonna be my fine? I asked the judge, what's gonna be my fine? I asked the judge, what's gonna be my fine? 29 years on the Rocky Mountain line.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, and I won't be worried long.
Train that I ride is 16 coaches long. The train that I ride is 16 coaches long. The train that I ride is 16 coaches long. The gal I love is on that train and gone.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, and I won't be worried long.
Okay, you're good. You're holding back. You're holding back. But we'll get you going.
All right, so the next song is one of the oldest ones on our playlist here. And it is called Hand Me Down My Walking Cane. And you'll probably be able to catch on to the chorus and sing along.
I got high and I got in jail. Lord, I got high and I got in jail. I got high and I got in jail. Got nobody to go my bail. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Well, come on, Ma, and go my bill. Lord, come on, Ma, and go my bill. Come on, Ma, and go my bill. Get me out of this Nashville jail. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my bottle of corn. Hand me down my bottle of corn. Hand me down my bottle of corn. Gonna get drunk as sure as you're born. My sins, they have overtaken me. Well, hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Well, if I die in Tennessee, Lord, if I die in Tennessee, if I die in Tennessee, ship me back COD. My sins, they've overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me.
Here we go.
Now hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me.
Looks like we have some walking canes out there.
So just so you get away, Sumner over here on the banjo is really one of the heart sounds of the band, and he's on the bluegrass side. And right. And Ken, who just disappeared, was on the mandolin. These are two very, very fine musicians, and you'll meet more of them later. One of them will be Rod, who is a wonderful instrumentalist, and he plays jazz. But the reason we put them apart is because we don't want the bluegrass guy fighting with the jazz guy. Speaking of Rod,
I'm going to be playing a song about Kansas City. Now, we don't have anybody here from Missouri, do we? We got somebody from Missouri. Well, then perhaps you'd be able to explain this to me. Why would a guy from up north around Chicago, about in the 1950s, wanting to go down to Kansas City to meet a psychotic woman down there? Because he put in the lyrics, they got some crazy little women there.
Guilty.
Obviously, you're not one of them, so you wouldn't know. Oh, Kansas City, here I come. Going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas
City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. Well, standing on the corner, Tell Street and Pine.
Kansas City, here I come.
Said I'm standing on the corner, Tell Street and Pine.
Kansas City, here I come.
My Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train and I might take a plane, but if I gotta walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. But if I gotta walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. You know, to
Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one.
We're gonna Kansas City, here I come.
Kansas City, here I come.
Said I'm going to Kansas City, here I come.
Kansas City, here I come.
They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one.
All right. Well, has anybody here ever ridden on the MTA? Couple people. You know the T downtown.
Most of the people who haven't come back to be able to tell. But
Right. That's
they're still out there someplace.
That's right. It's kind of the theme of our next song. One thing I always liked about the T was no matter what the conductor said, when they were announcing the next station, it always sounded like he was saying snossages. You know, next up, snossages.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Exactly. You remember what snossages are, right? Who knows what snossages are? They're that dog treat. They're like a sausage snack for your dog.
You know, when I first moved up to here, I came from New York, and when I heard them say that the first time, I said, I didn't know the train goes to Saugus.
All righty then. Well, all right. Without further ado, take us away, Rod.
Well, let me tell you of the story of a man named Charlie on a tragic and fateful day. He put 10 cents in his pocket, kissed his wife and family, went to ride on the MTA. Well, did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned.
What a pity.
He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned.
Well, Charlie handed in his dime at the Kendall Square station, and he changed for Jamaica Plain. When he got there, the conductor told him one more nickel. Charlie couldn't get off that train.
Well, did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned.
Poor Charlie.
He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned.
Play a mandolin, son.
Now all night long, Charlie rides through the station crying, what will become of me? How can I afford to see my sister in Chelsea or my cousin in Roxbury.
Well, did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned.
Shame and scandal.
He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned.
Now Charlie's wife goes down to the Scully Square station every day at 2:15. And through the open window she hands Charlie a sandwich as the train comes rumbling through.
Well, did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned.
He may ride forever.
He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned.
Is there a banjo on this train? Now you citizens of Nashoba, don't you think it's a scandal how the people have to pay and pay? Fight the fare increase. Vote for George O'Brien and get Charlie off the MTA.
Well, did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned.
Just like Paul Revere.
He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned.
One more time.
Or else he'll never return. No, he'll never return. And his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned. He's the man who never returned. He's the man who never returned.
A2, Charlie.
So you've heard from Baz a couple of times. We never know how he's going to arrange the lyrics, but we've given up.
Yeah. So speaking of not having enough money, this next song is about someone who is very happy to go out on the town, but wants someone else to pay. It's called If You've Got the Money. Honey. Actually, it's called If You've Got the Money, but... If you got the money, honey, I got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin'. We'll have a time. We'll hit all the night spots, dance, drink beer and wine. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. There ain't no use to tarry, baby. Let's start out tonight. We'll spread joy, oh boy, and we'll spread it bright. We'll hit all night spots, all lay down the line. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. You got the money, honey, I got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin', we'll have a time. We'll make all the night spots, dance, drink beer and wine. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. I got the time. We'll go honky-tonkin'. We'll have a time. Bring along your old Cadillac.
money, honey. I got the time. We'll go honky tonkin'. We'll have a time. We'll hit all the night spots. Dance, drink beer and wine. If you got the money, honey, I got the time.
We'll go honky tonkin', hit every club in town. We'll go to the park where it's dark and we won't fool around. If you run short of money, I'll run short of time. 'Cause you with no more money, honey, I got no more time. Woo! There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Capo.
You gonna say anything? No, you and Cindy are doing it.
Okay.
You're doing it.
I'm doing this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're singing.
Yes, cute. All right, this is an old Everly Brothers number that you probably have heard before.
Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Bye-bye, loneliness. I think I'm gonna die. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I think I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, loneliness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
It's through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with collecting the stars above. And there's a reason that I'm so free. My love and baby is free with me. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye, my love, goodbye.
I saw some of you guys singing along. We'd love to see that.
Now, if you want to keep your candy, we're going to do something together here. In the theme that music, it isn't just us entertaining you. It's everybody getting together and in an ensemble. And this song doesn't work unless either you've been in an Irish bar. Anybody been in an Irish bar? What a life.
Just pretend you're drunk.
We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. So,
There's no sinners here, Bill.
speak for yourself. So this song has got 3 words and 4 claps. Some of you have done it with us before, so there's no excuse. So the 3 words are no, nay, never.
Never.
1, 2, 3.
She knows the lyrics.
And if you know the rest of the song, you can sing that too. But I have to hear you all do this with us before dinner.
Yeah, and you know, we
we'll-
want to get out on time,
we'll-
so let's hit this.
We'll start now. So maybe 3 times. We'll see how it goes. No, no, never. Clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3. No,
nay,
never. Sloppy on the claps. Sloppy. It's da, 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 da. Now this works if we're all doing it together. So don't think about the guy next to you. Don't look down at the floor. Look above me here. He's watching. Right. 1, 2, 3. No.
Nay, never.
Oh! All right.
They nailed it.
Need a little leadership. All right. All right. Now remember, full throat here. All right.
When they get home before dinner.
Yeah, right. The song is called Wild Rover, if you know it.
I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
I went to the alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit. She answered me nay. With a custom of yours, I could have any day.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
And it's
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
I took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide in delight. She said, I have whiskeys, wines of the best, and the words that I told you were surely in jest.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and ask them to forgive their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me, as oft times before, I never will bang the wild rover no more. And it's
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover?
no.
All right, nice job.
Very nice job.
If you believe that, we got a bridge to sell you.
This next song is one of my favorites to sing. It's one I hope you know and that you will sing along with. I think it has a very important theme. It's called Stand By Me, because we all need someone to stand by us. So sing out. Oh yeah, oh my darling, stand by me. No matter who you are, no matter where you go in life, you're gonna need somebody to stand by you. No matter how much money you got, or the friends you got, you're gonna need somebody to stand by you.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see.
Oh, I won't be afraid, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains crumble to the sea,
I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
when the storm lingers on and the rain pours down and the gray sky is all that you can see.
I'll find shelter, yes I will. Shelter from the storm, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. you guys.
So the way this band is structured is we have the guys called the Thurs Dudes, and the women called the Thursdettes. So you already heard both Cindy and Kathy and singing very sweet songs, but now Kathy. Yeah. It's all yours.
No, this is your song, Bill.
Huh?
You're doing Folsom, right?
Yeah, you're
I
doing
do
it.
also?
Yeah, you're doing it.
Oh, this. Oh.
We rehearsed this
Just a
very,
second.
very carefully.
We have to huddle here.
One of the Thursdays couldn't make it, so and I don't have a dress, but we're gonna do weekend.
I mean, I'll do it if you'd like me to, but
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rod.
Yeah, are you sure? Okay, into the deep water we dive.
I hear the train a-comin', it's coming down the line. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps moving on. But that train keeps rolling down onto San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, never play with guns, but I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, smoking and drinking big cigars. And
I had it coming.
I know it can't be true, but those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad car was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to be. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Like that falsetto, man.
This one is close.
Yeah, actually, the one I sang, If You've Got the Money, Honey, he covered it. He didn't write it, but he covered it. Close.
Well, I'm sure you'll know this one. This is another one of my favorites by Hank Williams, Your Cheating Heart. So I hope you will sing along. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. You're cheating mine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down, like falling rain, you'll toss around and you'll call my name. You'll walk the floor, the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. And thanks for singing again.
Anybody here ever eaten a crawdad? A crawdad. We call them crayfish around here, but down south they call them crawdads.
They look like little
They look like
lobsters.
They look like
Little
huge
tiny
scorpions.
But apparently they're quite a delicacy, and you, in order if you want to get some, you have to go down to the crawdad hole and fish for them. So we're going to take you down there right now. In fact, if you close your eyes and listen, you might just be able to hear the bullfrogs. See that? Does it feel like you're in the bayou? And then if you keep closing your eyes and you listen far off in the distance, you might hear the slightly frightening sound of a banjo off in the distance.
Wake up, Kate, you slept too late, honey.
Wake up, Kate, you slept too late, babe. Wake up, Kate, you slept too late.
The crawdad man done past your gate, honey.
Oh, baby mine.
Well, you get a line, I'll get a pole, honey.
You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe.
You get a line, I'll get a pole. And we'll go down to the crawdad hole,
Honey, oh, baby mine.
Well, what you gonna do when you lose your pole, honey?
What you gonna do when you lose your pole, babe?
What you gonna do when you lose your pole? Just sit and look down that crawdad hole, honey.
Oh, baby mine.
Well, what you gonna do when the lake grows dry, honey?
What you gonna do when the lake goes dry, babe? What you gonna do when the lake goes dry?
Just sit on the bank and watch the crawdads die, honey.
Oh, baby mine.
Well, look at that crawdad strutting round, honey.
Look at that crawdad strutting around, babe. Look at that crawdad strutting around.
He's the king of Crawdad Town,
Honey, oh, baby mine.
Everybody now.
You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Honey, baby mine.
Honey, baby.
Nice job.
So you've heard from most of these people, but one of the person that actually has gotten into your soul during the show is is Rich over here, who runs the bass. So as soon as we started, I saw all your feet moving. Because Rich, he has magical powers, and he controls your body. And he also controls the band. We listen to every note he plays because we need him to keep us together. Otherwise, it's like herding cats.
Yeah, imagine what happens if he's had too much coffee.
So you've met Cindy and Kathy, who really bring a lot of grace as well as real musicality to the show.
Class.
Thank you.
And class, yeah, a lot of class. Rod, who I want you to pay more attention to as he plays some of the other stuff that's coming up. Baz, who is, as I said, uncontrollable.
All right.
And you heard nice solos by Ken and Sumner. So we're all yours.
Okay, so the next song is about a young man who's kind of seeking fortune, fame, love, music, and he's wandering his way down the East Coast, finding these things. It's called Wagon Wheel. It's got a nice chorus, which after you hear it the first time, please feel free to join in. Wagon Wheel. Heading down south to the land of the pines, I'm slumming my way to North Carolina. Staring up the road, I pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh. I can see my baby tonight. This is the chorus. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way that you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. From the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker and I had to leave town, but I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. Chorus, everybody. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly and I had a nice long toke. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name and I know she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Everybody, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way that you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. All right. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey.
rocker out here.
Thank you. Nice.
Nice dancing.
Yeah.
So this next song, everybody knows, and it's written by Woody Guthrie, and it's one that a lot of people think should be the national anthem. But anyway, it's "This Land Is Your Land," and we know that you can sing, and we know you like to sing. So we know you know the song, so we know you're going to sing as much of it as you can. Okay? Starting with the chorus.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that river highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling shores of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As the sun was shining and the wind was lifting, and wheat fields raving and the dust clouds rolling, a voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, to the shore we said the forest is yours. To the Gulf Stream waters, and this land was made for you and me.
One more time.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
So we only have a few songs left, but I hope you've got a lot of energy, as you just have. Now, this is one where you all participate, but not loudly. You know, not like these gross guys. You're with me now. You got to go soft and sweet, right? Do you know what that means, soft and sweet? So the song is "You Are My Sunshine," and this is a chance where if any of the altos or sopranos out there, they can really hit it. But it doesn't matter as long as you do something. I don't care if you grunt, because what really happens, it's magic, is that this room will have a pulse to it if we all sing it, and it's not loud, it's very sweet. So you close your eyes, you can look behind me at the ceiling or whatever to get lost in the moment. Here we go.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only do the same. But if you leave me to find another, you'll regret it all one day.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
In all my dreams, in all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I awake, my poor heart pains. But if you come back and make me happy, I'll forgive you and take all away.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Very nice.
Okay. All right, so we got two more songs to go. This next one is.
No, just one. Just one.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay. We have
We
one
don't
song
have two
to
songs
go.
left to go. We only have one song to
We
go.
have only one song to
But
go.
after the song, please don't leave.
Okay, but don't leave. But this is kind of a high energy sing along song. You'll know it. This Little Light of Mine is kind of a gospel style song. So if you got any, whatever gas you have left in the tank, I want you to empty it out on this song, okay? This Little Light of Mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel.
No!
I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, hide it under a bushel.
No!
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel.
No!
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everybody now. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Won't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, won't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. All right. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, everybody now. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That was good. Are we done?
Well, that was it.
Well,
Thank you for coming.
No, wait a second.
Just a second.
except-
What time of year is it? Is this a special time of year?
Oh.
We have a special unrequested encore. So
I
we
requested. I
hey,
requested.
you're supposed to say encore, encore. All right. Well, this is close. This is close. So
God
we know
bless
that
Santa Claus.
we know there's a holiday coming up. Everybody knows that. So we'd like to do a little something for that. It's called Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Who starts this?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing are bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, jingle bell feet, jingle around the clock. Jingle bell, jingle with the jingle that beat. That's
That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Thank you.
We did it.
We did it.
Well, thank you very much. A very appreciative audience, tolerant, and we had a lot of fun with you guys. So thank you for coming. You did great. You really did.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a nice holiday.
You guys were great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Likes that banjo.